Yeah, 2 days left. Oh my god, yeah. Let's do this now. Luckily, I just like skipping over the dialogue to get the reward and shit. So now all I have to do is just reading her anecdote. So that's it. Yeah. That's for today. Oh man, okay. Anecdote, right? Yep, we're doing anecdote before we continue where we left off in chapter 8. Yes. Yeah, so you can see I just skip everything to get the reward. So now we just read it. So I think how many parts do we have? Oh, it's 6. So which is fine. It will take us probably 45 minutes, depend on how long each part is. But yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Part 1, the hope diamond. Let's go. And it's just her and eternity just chilling out in the car. Damn, these girls. Stay sober and stay focused. Diamond Khan. Jimmy Diet Taylor, how are you though? Doing good. Oh yeah, I completely forgot there's no voice, so it's gonna be me reading a lot. A diamond was in the 13th century when European merchants first re-encountered this fabled gems of kings. By the 14th century, Venetian craftsmen began cutting and polishing them to remove their flaws. In the 15th century, Archduke Maximilian of Austria presented a diamond engagement ring to Marie de Bourgogne. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, so I'm just gonna say her first name, Marie, marking the first use of the stone as a symbol of eternal love. Interesting. By the 16th century, Antwerp controlled 40% of the world diamond trade. They maintain a dominant share of industry even today. Then, during the 17th century, a passionate French gem hunter carried off a massive blue diamond from India coal mine. After it was polished and cut, he named it the French Blue. Midnight Club. Lemon? The French Blue, a fitting name indeed. Your knowledge of diamond impresses me deeply, madam. So this, I get, so this, I guess, is Tennant right now talking. Talking to this man. The man raised a glass of golden champagne and the one receiving his toast accepted with calm pose.
Oui.
Gosh, she's so fine, my god. Trouble is, when it's come to diamond, it's always a mix of truth and fiction. One thing is true enough, the diamond ring I bought my ex-wife cost me $3,000. $3,000? Hello? What? A sly smile tugged at the man's lip. Diamond, a fitting symbol of love. On that, I must wholeheartedly agree. I have to say I enjoy all this diamond talk, madam. Oh, I forgot to ask your name. I see your name. Yeah, Anecdote's biggest issue is lack of voice. But fortunately, they make them shorter, so less reading than character story. Yeah. That's a good. That's I mean, that's a good side of it. In the interrogation, when Sinner don't have voice, you have to read the entire thing, which is really like very tiring. Like there's no voice in it at all. You have to read the entire thing. $3,000. Can I be the X right now so I can get that diamond? He extended his hand, inviting the woman to take it. Fleming Logan, international trade manager. Tennant slipped off her glove and clasped the scarred hand.
Bonjour.
Press Concert. Deal and Jewel. Occasionally. Is that her real name? Madame Cassette? I heard from our host you were recovering from another bout of gastric. Oh, Jesus, that's really bad. Non-void interrogations kill me. Yeah, literally, you have to read the entire thing if that sinner don't have voice line, like the actual voice line. You must be mistaken. I never had gastritis. The only thing that plagued me is bad tooth. Oh wow, that's so that's so real. But Mr. Ross has found me an excellent dentist, bringing him all the way from Austria just for a little toothache. Having narrowed his eye, thumb rubbing the silver ring on his pinky. After a pause, he down his champagne. I suppose that must be it. Apologies, Madam Cosette. Only arrived from America. I still fleeing out the atmosphere. I'm assuming you're seeking new opportunities in Paris then? I may just be able to make some introduction. This dude you bought a shipment of classic typewriter along with you? The man tapped his empty champagne glass impatiently. Let me keep this to you straight. I'm always happy to make new friends, but if you after my business, the answer is no. I may be new here, madam, and you will in changing, but I didn't get this far by trusting them with smile, as quick as crook as yours. Damn. Brad hit the wall earlier than expected, yet the accusation doesn't break her stride. Of course, how could I object? Caution is a virtue in our line of work. Enjoy the party, Madame Cosette. Eternity! Sally, I don't have her though. I'm safe, Fleming. Knowing how to enjoy oneself is a fine thing. A woman in a brilliant blue gown appeared at their side. Her voice soft and sleepy, betraying a growing weariness at with the party. White-haired woman gaze lingers on Tennant for a long while, but either speak. Damn, okay, Eternity, I see you. I see you, girl. I also think anecdotes are easier to get through because they separate into 6 or 8 parts, so it's easier to get read on different. Yeah. I also have to agree with that, yeah. He's smart, he's more crooked than Tennant. He just yells, literally, like, yeah, man. Like, nobody's gonna come after your business, buddy. Like, calm down. After the silent exchange, Fleming feels the need to step in. This is Miss Adelita, a friend. I invited her to join me tonight. Madame Cosette, here is talkative jeweler. Is a talkative jeweler. We were just discussing the history of diamond.
Oui.
I do believe you left off on the French blue. I only imagine how a gem like that would pair beautifully with your attire tonight. If only it were mine to give. Jesus Christ, Tennant, already with the flirting. Oh my God, girl. I meant how little novelty for me. The elegantly dressed woman make a wary show of her indifference to jewel and to flattery, and it find herself at a rare loss for words. Then you find Madame Cosette has a wealth of knowledge on the topic of jewel. I'm sure she'll find something that might take your interest. Lad, I have no interest left to give. The train here are too strong to suit conversation. I should like to return to my hotel. Come on, already? Jenna just can't stop. No, she can't. Madam, please, madam, it's much too early to leave. The night is only just about to come alive. What a better for you, Fleming. I wouldn't want you to miss me too much, but all I want now is a good radio drama before bed. How I take you to a late night comedy show instead? Oh no, not a late night comedy show. I've got a matter to settle with Mr. Trelome first. Okay. A night wasted on comedy and pawnbrokers? You're not making a very convincing offers, darling. Man is caught in a clear dilemma, unwilling to leave the party, but loath to see her go to so soon. Deceptive as ever, Adelita catches his hesitation. And Fleming, I'll wait until 10, but not one moment later. You've got the deal. I'll go see if I can speak with Rolom now and free myself before half past 9. After that, we'll still have time to talk. I'll be waiting, but only for so long. Damn, she's so bossy. I like that. She's kind of good. Like, don't, like, I'm the boss here. He turned towards the bar and the arm dealer sign, first to himself, then to no one, before hurrying off. And wasted little time before following the mysterious moment. Delita leaned with her back to the counter, looking at her expectantly. Damn, Tennant, okay. I find a bit that Tennant always fail at flirting with other arcanist so funny. She just loves to flirt with other women, but like she got that wrist. It's just that she don't know how to use it, you know. Late night comedy shows sound awful. I mean, like, depend on the joke that was told at the show, you know, because you don't pay attention to like so many like modern late night shows so far. Like, it's either about politics or some shit about like making for a woman. That are two things that either going to happen at the late night comedy show. Yeah. Eternity had this man in a joke hall. Bro is cool. Yeah. Nah, man. No. Eternity, nobody can mess around with her. No. We love bossy woman. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, hi, man. No, it's more people can read the clues. Yeah. Okay. I tell you that name stirred the imagination.
Oops.
Forgive me, I'm forgotten. What was your name?
What a fine lady you are.
Oh my god, girl. It's no more woman to be forgotten by such a beauty. It was and is, Madame Constant. Oh my god, Tennant, stop, girl, your wrist. Know how to use your wrist, girl.
Bonjour.
But if you indulge me, Red is the only name I would ask you to use. Bread. It's bread, right? It's bread. Bread. I got it got a lovely ring to it. Adelita response suggests she isn't averse to the conversation, so Tennant presses further. Adelita, I hope you don't mind me asking, Mr. Longan, is he your drawable companion? In the most basic sense, we both recently arrived from the United States, but I only just met him today. Oh. Allow me a question, Brett. What made you approach him at this party? True is, I was told he was aiming to sell submachine gun to the underground. Damn, okay. A man like that is often in need of connection, and I am an expert in such things. For the right price, naturally. Okay, girl. You came on much too strong. Mr. Logan could see your intention from a mile away. Because I never intended them to be hidden, my dear. Sincerity is a rare and valuable commodity in my trade. My God, this woman. Is it now, Brad? I think you haven't shown nearly enough, and I suspect you aren't getting what you want tonight. The spider sensitive braid, she already knows what's coming next. And then tip her hat. In a flash, smooth as silk, she closed the distance between herself and where he was. Oh, hello, Tennant! Incoming Riz, what are you doing? Oh my god. She's just like getting closer. Not as lovely as ring that's $3,000 ring. Tell me then, how much will be enough? I whispered to the bartender. Before long, two glasses of crimson liquors are placed before them. And I slide one towards it. Okay, Riz.
What a fine lady you are.
A bloody sunset. Can I tempt you, madam? I could either lift the glass, but only breathe in its fragrance.
Oops.
Bloody sunset? What a way to end this part. Wow, that was intentional. Okay, bloody sunset. Practice the art of listening by allowing others to express their opinion before you make your own. Oh, okay. Ah.
What a fine lady you are.
You can only taste this in Paris. Its name will never appear on any menu. Pork red and the blood of a sinner. Oh, sinner mansion. Oh, speaking of sinners, Captain interrogation came out tomorrow. So I'm thinking about when we're going to do cynic interrogation. It's probably this Friday. Yeah. I'll have to think about doing the streaming schedule for PTN this week, because like the next interrogation is already out, but Captain is coming out tomorrow, so I might have to think about that. From the first taste, you never imagine it's made from grape alone. It's such a dryness that parts the throat until you start to carve it warm again. Like a hungry vampire. You never be sated, always seeking another tip.
Oui.
And you're hooked, my dear. Each day onward is spent waiting in anticipation for the next bloody sunset. I did take a sip and let it slip let's slip a real smile. Okay. My, it's truly an extraordinary vintage. You may just be sincere after all, Brett. Okay.
Fabulous.
Point one for Tennant. Words like that are sweet pleasure to my ears. Oh my god, get a room, you two. The leader and Brett share the rare bloody sunset as time slips away with a faint ticking of the corner clock. At 9:42, Adelita has only a single swallow left.
Fascinating.
As a matter of pride, I always reward a good turn. Hearing that, I can't help but look forward to a gift from you. What I'll give you is a possibility, just as you give me the bloody sunset. Celia reaches to her jellyfish-shaped handbag and produces a small box of bedazzled jewel. Delicate silver inlay hint at a great value. Meanwhile, the arm dealer, looking worn, arrived back at the bar. As you can see, I've returned with the time to spare. What's that you're drinking? Bloody sunset. I recommend it to me. I promise when you taste it, you'll never forget it. If you say so, I'll give it a try. Celia drained the last drop of from her glass. Pity, Miss Longin. I said I just had a final one. That's right, the last bloody sunset. In this establishment, this city, maybe the country. I don't appreciate being toyed with, Adelita. Oh, jelly! Hemingway, the subject aside, is annoying. Although I was drunk out of his mind, I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I hope at least you keep my guests entertained, Madame Cosette.
Oh.
Naturally, and I must say your timing is impeccable. Adelita was just about to show me a little surprise. Surprise? So go on, I could use something to pick me up. Boys, come closer. You lean in as I flick open the tiny bronze slash. With a crisp click, a box reveals a velvet cushion, empty where a jewel should be rest. Uh-oh. There's nothing inside. Uh-oh. Getting anything, one must first pay a price. First an changing rule of commerce. There's nothing in there. They keep making her repeat that voice line because they know it's a good voice line. Yup. Oh, then to next Friday. What about Captain? I honestly don't want to play 2 interrogation in one stream. That would be like burn me out fast. So I probably like is probably if we can finish chapter 8 today, I might do next on Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't have a schedule for that yet. Price? This box is the last word of South African pure-blooded arcanists. I call it box from the south.
Fascinating.
All we have to do is put a diamond on a velvet cushion and turn the hidden mechanism inside the lid, following the instruction. 8 hours later, when you reopen it, you find another identical diamond besides it. Oh, Tennant is not happy. Whatever do you make of that, Miss Logan? Oh. Alright, that escaped him. It's quite the story, I'll say that for sure. But I got to figure that this thing were really spitting out diamond, and every crook from LA to Sicily would be after you. Kind of thing you don't carry around and you know what's good for you. Happy Treasure has its first discover, Mr. Longin. And Marshall found gold as searched the mill. Only a handful of local news of his find at first. Hello, Gallop Crush, hello. The minute hand passed 45, but none of them mentioned the time. The box from the south lies open at the little palm, awaiting the present of a diamond. The armed dealer studied it, caught between doubt and desire. In my experience, anything tied to Arcanum is furthest thing from trustworthy. Okay, man, chill. The way I see it, there's a simple way to test our charming lady's claim. What? You want to put a diamond inside and lock it away for 8 hours?
Oui?
Oh my god, that wink. I can see a reason why not. Though perhaps the stipulation is due. If the box does not yield another diamond, then Miss Adelaide will pay us its value in compensation. There's still a big risk. We're going to look after it. I'm not really keen on watching a box all night. I'm certain we can find a safe somewhere here. Why don't we lock it inside here?
Fascinating.
There. Allow me to set the combination. You may hold the key. That's why either of us can touch it until you meet to our next meeting.
Oh.
That's where I can vouch for the owner. I'm game, but what? He feels as though he's about to make a serious gamble. And again, what if it's another subtle meal? It's a game in your favor, Fleming. One way or another, you'll gain. I'll even arrange the collateral, money equal to the value of 2 diamonds. The box where you keep the diamond and return my money. Even if they disappear, you still have a collateral. Seems like a game worthy playing to me. Of freaking course you agree to this, Tennant. Tennant stamp is random, playing the part of a less than impartial judge. Even if I wanted to play, where would I get a diamond at this hour?
Fabulous.
My dear Fleming, you seem to have forgotten our conversation. Follow me. Pea-sized crystal glimmers in Tennant's hand, as if controlled from thin air. A round-cut diamond, brilliant and flawless, flashing dazzling light across its 58 facets. After letting it shine, Tennant closes it back into her hand. Mine from Parma, India, 1.5 carats, near colors, internally flawless. Excellent cut. Jesus Christ, you know every single type diamond, huh? Just flexing. You're really just flexing in front of Flaming. She literally just do this for eternity at this point. You're just flexing. Yeah, let me see what Veronica is in chat. I didn't mean one stream. I wouldn't wish reading 2 interrogation in one stream where one was enemy. Literally, that's why I'm thinking about what should I do this week if we done with chapter 8 today. Tennant and eternity mocking everyone else on screen. Yup. Uh, 100 sound like a scam. Anything that sound like 0 negative for you to do 100 is a scam. What's the odds of that? The odds a true or dealer have a true on her person. My deal, Mr. Longan, I shouldn't imagine it would surprise you. I just so happen to always have a few samples on hands for clients. The logic of statement was Fleming as is. You know, speaking of jewelry, you know, men, I don't know if you're watching right now, but I feel like Chelsea and Tennant will make a great business. Like a trading business when it comes to like jewelry and gems. Because Chelsea is like fucking like richy rich of like full of gems. And Tennant just know everything about diamonds. So I think these two will make a great business together. Just like, yeah. The logic of statement puts Fleming at ease. Okay, I mean, what's this thing worth? At market price, I would suggest 20,000 francs. Jesus, so two would make 40,000? Would be that agreeable to both you? The arm dealer lowered his head, mind raising. So if I got this right, out of the gate, I up to 20,000, enough to cover my expenses. And if this thing is folding, I walk away with 40,000. For that matter, if this diamond of yours disappear, that's your problem as far as I can see. The sharp-nosed merchant smelled opportunity. His eyes gleamed. Tennant's always come ready. Yes, she is. Chelsea, Tennant, and Eternity together ASAP. Literally, yes. Three rich women that have something to do with like jewelry, gem, or some shit like that. They need to get together. Add Miss New Babel, and then it's all profit. Oh hell yeah, they will make a tons of money. Sound like a deal. Oh shit. Anna set the diamond on the velvet, and Adelita snapped the lid shut. The clock struck 10.
Fabulous.
Come, Miss Longan. Let's ask the manager for a save. Alrighty. Hey, plot read the box from the sound. Dude, I love this art so much. Just these two fucking chilling in the car and Artillery just have a clock on her hand. Okay, don't thought the importance, let's speak for itself. Okay. VIP room. Fleming, where did you manage to find 40,000 francs overnight? There's opportunities everywhere, sir. You just got to keep an eye out for them. Monsieur Jerome arrived to meet Fleming early in the morning. You obviously hungover from last night's drunken revelry. Oh, you won't be sailing the Merciful Maria after all. It looks like I won't have to. I got time to spare and money to burn. I heard it all before. Just remember my offer for that pistol stand. But this value here will only drop with time. Let me lean back, relax. All I need to do now is move my shipment. Then I'll ready be set. I doubt it will take long. They're going to begging for these beauties. Picture it, you stumble into your enemy Christmas dinner with this beast. Fitting lead was 700 rounds a minute. 10 seconds, no, 5, and the whole family's in hell. Jesus Christ, man. What the heck? Your long raise a bro. How cruel, literally. I'm not interested in judgment from half-drunk loan shark. Now make yourself scarred. I got more important guests coming. Whatever you say, but just remember, if things fall through, I'm always ready to make a deal. The pawnbroker stumbled out, either unconcerned or too really eyes to care. Fleming poured himself another drink, tapping his foot, waiting for the woman who can bring him 2 diamonds. 2 minutes later, the door opened and just stepped in slightly. Fleming rise to greet her.
Fascinating.
We meet again, Mr. Logan. I do hope it won't be a wasted trip. One way or another, we'll soon find out. Where's Madame Cosette? Why in the world would I know? We never agreed on when to meet. I came now only because it was convenient. Probably his gun fantasy. Yup. Oh, do we wait for her? But isn't a part of this game. As long as we can return her diamond, that's enough. True. No point wasting time. He grabs the safe sturdy Glock with his knuckle. Then, take out the box of the sound and place it on the table. If you're telling the truth, that should mean there's 2 diamonds inside.
Oops.
Everything through that long code. She turned the lock with ease and opened the safe. The box from the south lies inside unchained. Lift it out, set it on the table. And the same motion as last night, unlatch the lid. 2 diamonds of equal size rest on a velvet cushion. That much is undeniable. As you can see, this is diamond bread provided, along with a copy. I trust you remember this value. 3,000 francs. By our agreement, you should return my collateral. This is impossible. Bro, flabbergasted. Fleming no longer cared about the money. He crouched over, stroking the miraculous box. Despite his disbelief, he finds an impulse surging up inside him. I want that box. Name your price. I feel like this is a scam. I feel like both of them are scamming him right now. I have a feeling.
Fascinating.
Gun. Oh, so that's why she was holding a fucking Glock in that art. Okay. Gun. I got plenty of gun. I'll sell you one for $150. Oh no, that I don't think. I think she talked about the gun that you wanted.
Huh.
But I have my sight on a very particular one. Yep. Let's go with the box. His thin lips pressed into hotline. Yeah, she want the gun. The gun. Yep, but the merciful Maria. That's the one. The beautiful little pistol. It once belonged to Maria Matriarch. It would say it could tell who was a traitor. Fire it at your own man, and if they are loyal, the bullet will spare every vital point of the target. Heard of it?
Huh.
Oh, it's a hobby. I like digging into and collecting such curious things. I heard less than pleasant rumor. I personally don't care how the gun ended in your hand. Hurry footsteps sound outside the door. A moment later, Brett flings herself into the room. Tennant is like, I would imagine Tennant just kicked the door open and just busted in. Perfect. I'm glad to see you still here, Adelita. Brett. Come out just in time, madam. Come and take a look. She's deceiving you, Miss Logan. The box of the set is nothing but a cheap trick. It is a scam! Oh shit, it is a scam. What are you saying? I saw it with my own eyes. Look at another stone identical as far I can tell. Tell me you ought to take a look. I have no doubt the diamond is real, but the box of the south is far from the life work of arcanist. It's only a jewel puzzle box. Yep, it's a scam. Bro, almost got scammed. Red, please. I really don't appreciate this attempt at ruin my deal. Without another word, Tennant draw her pistol and fire, striking the box lid dead on. Good God! The lid shattered into powder, spilling several diamonds across the bed. Oh my God! These diamonds, where did they come from? They were hidden in the lid. All you need to do is turn the spring and one will pop out every 8 hours. From your point of view, it would seem like it was creating diamond from the thin air. It's a clever trick, isn't it? With 6 stones in the world, it would take another 2 days before you realize something had gone wrong. Have I got that right, Adelita? The startled woman stepped back from the shattered remains of the box. I really don't know all the detail. I didn't make it. It just happened to fall into my hand. Girl! I hate to think you're fooled by this, Fleming. I should expect it's clear as day to you now. You investigated? It was my diamond inside that box. It was entirely in my interest to know its secret. Fleming glares at the leader. Oh shit. You were after my pistol from the very start. Well, mission failed. The scheme laid bare. Adelita offered no defense. Never meant for things to be like this. I should go. Fleming slammed his palm on the remain of the box, sending small pieces fly off. So, you think I'm just gonna let you walk out here? Let it go, Fleming. What? It's fraud. You can see that planes a day, but I do hope you can see why violent shoot wouldn't be good for any of us. Of course, Tennant's coming. I was like, no, let's not. Oh, I love her, man. So what? Just get away from making a fool of me. Like, I just some dumbass touring to be fleeces. Fleeces? Take a look what you have right in front of you. Bends down at the table strewn with a sharp and a glass bread point. Diamonds.
Oui.
Just think of these diamonds as your damages. Aside from my own, of course, the rest should be comes of 120,000 pounds. I think you find they're worthy more than that. I choose them specifically. And push your luck, Adelia. We're letting you walk away without harming a pretty hair on your head. She hesitates, her eyes glittering on the diamond with a defeating and wistful expression. She has to choose. As well, I have no choice. Get out. And don't ever let me see your face again, swindler. Whoa, man, chill. Dorita whirl and make for the door, rushing past Tennant on her way out. I won't forget this, Fred. With the con artist gone, Fleming plugs the scattered diamond on the table. His lip twitches into a crooked grin. Bruce ego trade for 120,000 pounds. Not a bad bargain. He tossed a diamond to Tennant. Sit with me, Fred. I own a loyal friend, my thanks. Can you say you were curious about my typewriters? Hey, synthetic diamond. What is this? Scammer fail, scamming, shame, yeah. Pixie woman stop on a woman from scamming man, girl's power. Okay, synthetic diamond. Is it better to offer suggestion rather than command? Always ensure that other person is allowed to speak for themselves. Real. I should have trusted you sooner, Brad. You really saved my bacon back there. I never imagined things would go this smoothly. That client you introduced me was to me too was perfect. My first shipment is already out. I believe my fee was 10% of the deal, cash. I'm including closer, lucky as I'm with Tennant. I was waiting to see what you name your price. I mean, burst into a belly laugh, then pulled a thick stack of bill from his coat and hand it over. There's no better conversation than one that ends with money. No easier conversation partner than someone who wants yours. Hey, you call yourself a business person, wouldn't you? Last time I checked. Ah, but I get the feeling you got something else going. What's your deal, Angle? Research, pointless research, I'm afraid. Profitable. Research? Isn't worth wasting words. Cars come from to a steady stop at the curb.
My apologies.
I should go. Best of luck with your business, Fleming. You live here? Can you mind if I were to swing by sometime? I'm out, Fleming. Huh? I have no intention of digging myself deeper into the arm tray. It was just a mean to an end. No, wait. Can I just come by as a new friend? Allow me to trust it. I'm not interested. Damn, rejected. Not about business, just a drink conversation. I don't think Tennant interested in that either. Maybe we find other way to work together. Yeah, Tennant is not interested. If you insist, we can go down upstairs and talk. The room is nothing like what Fleming imagined. Wow, what? It's like a laboratory. No heavy grandfather clock in the corner. No mounted trophy on the wall. No spacious, luxurious sofa inside.
My apologies.
I'm afraid I'm far from set up to entertain guests. It's a lab, not a parlor. Hello, Bob Wolf. Hello. You actually live here? Tennant sighed helplessly. Set the cash she just received on the table. Every funds I earned go into instrument and material in this room. 750,000 francs so far. Having face twisted his car, contorted with it. Could possibly be worth that much. We really shouldn't talk business, Fleming. Besides, I worry you start comparing me to Adelita. What I missed? She said, no, you cannot step into my house. Yep. She literally say, man not allowed, woman only. I see a man not taking no for an answer as always. Unfortunately, yeah. For real, look at our Queen Tennant. Take a hit. Can't stay long. Gonna go eat in a bit. Did you already finish chapter 8? No, we're not. I'm just want to finish Tennant anecdotes before I'm going back to chapter 8 because her anecdote ends in 2 days. Yeah. What does that fraud have to do with this? Come on, Red. Let me in on this thing. You're a smart gal. If you spend 750,000 francs on this place, well, I refuse to believe it's something foolish. Reluctantly, Tennant picked up a clear beaker and swirled it. Crim's cling echoing to the lab. Tiny spark glimmered at the bottom. He's a diamond, but they won't mine from any bit. The raw material is nothing more than charcoal, and it was made right here in this little room. Give me a break, diamond, really? And I set the beaker back down and covered it with a handkerchief. Eve, I mean, that's why I didn't want to talk about it. I've assumed this is another scam. No, not at all. Now I see. That's why you expose a little trick so quickly. You're exactly who you are, say you are, an expert in your trade. You and that Foster are nothing alike, I can feel it. You're calm, disciplined, my friend, you are, yes, a scientist, a true scientist. And this is one hell of science. Women from charcoal. I've heard of that before. Tell me, Brad, who else knows this technique? For now, just you and me. Once they make, they say, is they diamond? Never seen one turn back into charcoal. I mean, step forward, lift the handkerchief without asking, peer into the beakers. The diamond refracts the light dazzling in his eyes. He breathes hard, squinting. You should do something big with this, Red. Growing diamond. Just think of it, the money. Of course, he's gonna use this as an opportunity to fucking make money. Capitalism. They capitalize the shit out of it. We need more. We need more than this lab. To produce anything as a capacity and make it cost effective, we need a proper factory. And tell me, how much to turn your little lab into an underground factory? Underground factory? Hello, what is this? Didn't take a long moment for her answer. And Jordan, I really like this one. Thank you. 10 million funds. Oh my god. That's a lot. Okay, we took 3 more. Damn. Hot buy 10 million funds. Never press other about personal matter. They always review themselves with time. Yep. Punch. Oh. Didn't expect to see you again so soon, Fleming. Behind the click glass wall of counter, Jerome pulls out with a amused look on his face. Why did you just pull off a big deal? Have you burned through all that money so soon? Don't ask stupid question, Jerome. You live longer. Jesus Christ, man, chill. But of course, your business is your own. I wonder if you're willing to name a price on that pistol of yours now. Then shoot him a look of cold disdain as he set a plain wooden box on the counter. He with her hand reached across, opened it, and snapped it shut again. It's beautiful indeed. So, what sort of deal are you after? 10 million. Cash. Impossible. He pushed the box back across the glass. Damn it, you realize that right there is the merciful Maria. I mean, the man don't have the money to get that gun, man. Maybe it maybe not be. All I see is the greediest Fleming. Damn, call him out for that shit. It's happened to find story, bloody star. I may have a customer, but for 10 million? I told you before, my offer was only ever going to drop. Fleming slide the pistol box back across the counter again. 9. 8. And naturally, you will be signing all the relevant transfer. Deal. What down here, and I'll have the money sent your way. Minus a 5% fee, of course. Call me old drunk. After I strike the bridge, I'll buy this whole block and put you out on the street. Damn, bro, went from insult to glazing. Tennant so hard, literally. My man, the worst drug of characters ever. Yup, he is. He crawled his name across the page. I'll be looking forward to that day, Monsieur. Having turned, his step and demeanor a combination of excitement and anger. Hotel room is a plain tiles inn just across the street from the pawn shop. Kenneth leans against the window, idly spinning a revolver. Cobwebs glint faintly in the corner, waiting for some unlucky insect. She's so fucking cool. She's just chilling and just playing with her gun.
Fabulous.
Fleming's been in that pawn shop for 20 minutes now. Think he'll get 10 million? Eternity, I see you. Cylinder snap open. Spin faster on her thumb, then click shut again, empty. I can hardly imagine Jerome being that generous, can you? The old fox might barely be able to walk without wobbling. He's still sharp. Little doubt he snipped out Fleming desolation. You think he gets 7? Then the spin again. Stop, still empty. You doubt he get part with it for less. We're talking about the merciful Maria. Old friend went to a great length. Prosecuting those diamonds to fixing up that box just to get her hand on it. Then just spin the third time with the faint whirl. Just as Fleming come into view outside Tennant window. Tennant hold the cylinder still, a diamond bullet ready in its chamber.
Oui.
From the look of his face, I do believe you right on the money. 8 million is still a fine haul. Enough to buy a villa in St. Romance, complete with a Second Empire stone fireplace and southern sunlight. This girl is living on the rich style. Oh my god. Dirty. I can see it now. Fully electrified, ready for anything a modern life requires. Money isn't the goal of this game of ours. 10 million is just the bottom line. The only way to prove the secret is sincerity. Hey, what you will about the man? He's crafty. I do believe he's find a way to get her to find that final 2 million. You should head back to your little lab. Odds are he's eager to get that money in your hand. I doubt that. Oh? Kenneth watches as Fleming turn and disappear into the valley. I said he was crafty, but no, I didn't say wise. I'm sure his first say lay eyes on those synthetic gemstones. He's what Kitty would delight. Now, the rest has worn out. He's pawned off his most prized possession. And now he's wandering Paris, London with cash. No, I believe he's cool out first.
Fabulous.
Then because crafty, he's not clever. I do believe to make an effort to hedge his bet. He might start digging into just who this Brett Cosette really is. Oh, so you think Red's about to be exposed. How will she handle it? Sincerity is always sincerity is her greatest strength. Okay, girl. Okay. British Isle news. Focus on subject that build longing, leave greed to take hold on its own. One more part we go. Inside the car. Since the 19th century, scholars have theorized diamond could be made to industrial mean. But human industry still hasn't discovered the technology needed to sustain the pressure and the heat necessary to turn carbon into diamond. However, certain volcanoes with special bloodline know another path to create diamond. The greed never stop. Yeah, no. So Lawrence Tennant, a British colonial officer in India, was able to use an arcane skill to turn charcoal into diamond. His sole daughter, Ada Tennant, inherited the same fraudulent craft. The rest is a series of criminal accusation against Tennant related to diamond and brief mention of his daughter, Ada Tennant. Let me set the paper down. Big dog, he stared at the private detective in the passenger seat. A clip from England? That's all you got for me? I pay you to investigate Brett Cosette, not some missing charlatan. Sir, I think this is more than enough to provide the answer you need. I trust you recognize the detail in this report. Identified fugitive woman in a car skill that turned charcoal into diamond. So she also fucking scamming too. Oh my god, Tennant. Tennant in Eternity just scamming people. These girl. The detective give him a pointed wink. You say Brett Cosette is Ada Tennant? I guess she is. We say the evidence is clear, Mr. Goggin. No one but the Tennant family know how to turn charcoal into diamond. That's all I got. Now I need to get going. I have other client to tend to, you understand? He lowered his hat and leave the car. Samuel leans back in his seat. His eye dripped up and locked on the car. Stealing? Broke a scam left and right. Jesus. He need a drink or cigar. Maybe both. But neither can be found in this car. And he slapped the driver soldier hard. To Cosette. Oh, damn it. I mean Tennant. The door fly open from where the gate. Excuse me? The audacity to fucking do that to Tennant's house? Hello? How dare you? Tennant? At the far end of the room, a woman leans out from behind a row of equipment. You seem flustered, Fleming. I hope you're not in any danger. Danger? You are the danger. You're not Brett Cosette. You're a daughter of an old fraud. Ada Tennant. He slammed the newspaper, clipping down the table. Tennant arched a brow and strode to the table. She grabbed the newspaper with a casual motion. Make a play of scanning over the word once, twice, and tossed it back onto the table. I suppose you have a good reason. Still, I hadn't expected you to hire someone to dig into my past.
My apologies.
Fair is fair, Miss Logan. I am Ada Tennant. Okay, so Tennant is her last name. Let's go her. Okay, let's go her real name. Tennant in Eternity of Queen. A man with poor lack of judgment and too naive, literally. I gotta say, I love how Tennant fooled this dude by exposing Eternity. It's so funny that she like snitching on Eternity, but later do the same shit to him, like just scamming him also. Bro, greed couldn't be stopped? No, I don't think so. He just loved money. He's literally Mr. Crab. Fleming is speechless, half stammering, as if he has still hope she would deny it. Yeah, I say it wrong. I say it right. But what about it? What do you mean? You deceive me, and how you say so? What? You swindled me just like that Foster at the leader. Is that so? What have you lost, sir? Have I taken even a single friend from you I haven't earned? Unconsciously, Fleming rubbed the silver ring on his pinky, replaying every detail since he's met this Red Cosette. Red exposed a dirty trick with the box from the sound, leaving him with several real diamonds. Red helped him close a lucrative deal, and commission she took was fairly earned. As for synthetic diamond, Red never tried to share that secret. I admit I'm not Red Cosette, but I'm sure you can see why I am used an alias in our line of work. As for Sir Tennant, it has been many years since I last saw him. I can still recall the weight of massive diamond that he placed in my hand, but we are far from close. I never saw those clear. Rolling stone would bring such hardship on my family. He lived a sharp pear-shaped diamond and closed in on Fleming. Wait, stay back. What are you doing? Finners held the diamond before his eye and let go. Instinctively, the armed dealers catch it. The 100-carat stone tumbled in his hand. It's the largest diamond I've ever used in his lab, but even its size falls short of what my arcane skill can fade. Anna spread her hand wide, drawing his gaze to the countless synthetic diamond machine around her. If I truly meant to turn charcoal into diamond with arcane skill, then what use would I have for all this equipment? I refuse to walk my father's path, Fleming. The arcane skill would only lead me to the same fate. Ruin, exile, strip of name and honor. Then this setup, what's the difference, really? The diamond in your hand was made by theory and precision instrument. It's a product of an industry and science, not arcanum. like a soda from a bottle company or a bit of canned beef in abundant, max produced, bringing vast wealth to its maker. A moment Simon freeze. Brow furrowed as he stared into the stone in his palm. Brilliant, flawless, impossibly hard. Indistinguishable from the real thing. Keep it. Oh damn, okay. Even the sharpest eye jeweler in the world will tell you that this stone is identical in composition. Take it as compensation for my little deception. Presses the pear-shaped diamond against the metal frame of the chair and scrape hard. His real chic, the grove etched into the steel diamond and is untouched. And what do you plan to do now? I'll send you follow the stone regularly, as long as you keep this operation secret. And I'll keep building capital until I raise a factory and network contributors and earn even more. Okay, capitalism. Here we go. Turn charcoal into diamond. What we're pursuing other than profit? Profit. It's fit turning around synthetic diamond. You aren't wrong. I underestimated you. No, in fact, I'm beginning to admire you, Madam Tennant. I can tell deep down, we're the same kind of people. Whatever do you mean? I mean, I'm not gonna hold the past against you. I'm still making my investment. But here's the deal. Once everything is started, I run the factory. Hello? Why are you suddenly fucking in charge now? Are you for real? Do you know who fucking made those diamonds? Like, why are you in charge?
Fabulous.
And I would just be the technician then? Absolutely. I'll get started on the plans. You and me, Tennant, we're gonna turn the diamond market of Europe. No, the whole world upside down. Merciful Maria. Oh, always keep things nice and tidy. Bro, keep getting glazed by Tennant. Yep. Oh my. What a beautiful wheel. Oh shit, we're gonna cover eternity now. I miss the film village. Outside Paris. Guys, it's an accident. Stop. Chill. No need to fucking flame me in the chat. No need to fucking flaming me in the chat. Oh my god. I cannot put this on YouTube. I cannot put this on YouTube short, bro. No, I can't. I cannot. I might have to like leave it out. If I put it on YouTube short, I can't. Oh my god. Dude, my brain, my freaking Urias brain rot brain. Oh my god, bro. My freaking Yuri brain rot got gone to me today. Capital wins, baby. Can we also get some children add to child labor bonus? Jesus Christ, Junior. Oh my god. Someone clipped it? No, we did not. If we clip this moment, I have to bleep it out, that word. I don't know. You want to clip it, clip it. I don't care. Like at this point, like most the short that I uploaded on YouTube are cursed. A major curse. Like I love cursing. So at this point, whatever, you know, just clip. You want to clip it. I don't care. Scammer Yuri is real. Oh, hi Matt Herbert. Yeah, Scammer Yuri. Bro, what does my dear Luscious Beauty think of it? Luscious Beauty, hello? Are you dating now? Eternity still appreciating her newest addition, Merciful Maria. Bro, going to 5 stages. Yo, when I say that, I have massive fucking flashback. I swear to God, I have massive Vietnam War flashback. Oh God, me and my freaking Yuri brain rot, bro. I can't. Rhea dazzling, guarding in its power, priceless appearance, and acquire at nearly no cost. I don't expect too much of me for now, Brad. A trip like this always leaves me sore and tired. I'm in no mood for it anymore. Are you taking liking to that name? I go by Madame Cassette a little longer for you. Oh my God, Tennant, chill with the Riz. Girl, non-stop rizzing to eternity for the entire fucking anecdotes. You know how I crave novelty, Ada? Like that bloody sunset you treated me to. Oh my God, get a room, you two. If it left you longing, we can plan another night out for drink. But then surely you knew it was only a raspberry cocktail. A lovely way to signal a little conspiracy. Memorable one even, was it? Neither of us imagined to cross paths at that party with the same goal in mind. Same goal in mind, so they're still planning on scamming. These two, I swear to God. But just look at the surprise we grabbed together. It was truly an unbelievable gift, Ada. All I really paid was a few lives and some diamond destined to turn back into charcoal. Truly, you ought to be thanking our dear Mr. Logan. Rip Mr. Logan's business. Bro gonna fucking get a lot of angry mob after this. I'll call that a happy ending. Oh, don't forget one more small cause. My boss from the south stuck with diamond. Oh, a clever box and handful of sparkling stone. Perfect bait for that first taste of trust. Smashing the box, that was thrilling, unforgettable. I'll cherish this little performance of our forever. Oh my God. It was a true stroke of brilliance. To bring in that detective, every single angle accounts for. A clipping may have exposed Red, but it let Tennant twist Fleming into believing an even deeper story. Though it does make me wonder what became of the real Red. Does Tennant share her secret candy? The real Madame Cosette is still abroad, recovering from gastric. She won't be returned to France for a long time. It was a risk, taking a real name like that. I knew Fleming wouldn't argue on the point. He still thinks rebuilding that factory. The laughter carry on the wind down the France country road. You know what we're missing? From sound tech, a camera of his hat, perhaps, and a crew to cheer. I successful. Something with my broadcaster will. Oh my god, I can't with these two. You want me over, Ada? Have you thought of our next move? If you join me, we can lay out together for a while. My god, Tennant, chill! I know someone with a very special suitcase. Oh, Warden! Freaking Warden with the suitcase. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Virgin with the freaking Yuri suitcase. Unbelievable. Okay, what I miss in the chat? I tried to clip, but my ass doesn't know how to Twitch work. I mean, someone in the chat might know. I think nothing straight happened after Tennant exposed Eternity. No, no. It's just Tennant. It's just Tennant fucking risking Eternity the entire event. Scam one person, get excited, wait while another Tuesday for Tennant and another Tuesday for Tennant Eternity. Even before that, the exposure was part of the con. Yeah, I can see that after this aftermath, they literally teaming up.